me tweet it out.
I have no idea what if it's like feedback or something, but it sounds like you're like doing Morse code.
I was typing.
Okay. Do you have an opener?
No.
No, there's no
Uh,
opener.
I can think of one. Give me like 2 seconds.
All right, you have 1 second.
Alright, whenever.
You can go whenever.
Oh, okay. Alright. Pokemon, we're gonna catch 'em all. Okay, it's our show with Harrison and Honzo Gonzo. Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up, Carter?
We don't say my government name.
We're gonna be once we get into episode 162. I guess we'll catch them all.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, I guess we're live now.
Yeah, we're live.
Alright, let me. Sorry guys if we're a little disorganized. I literally just got here.
Stop making excuses.
I did just get here. I just sat down and then you're all like, ah!
Stop making excuses for how I'm unprepared for the show.
Let's talk about Canada Cup as I write the thingy for questions.
Okay, Canada Cup.
Talk about Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, I need to. Shit.
In lack thereof, USA players in like top 8.
Yeah, Gamwin, that's weird.
Again.
I
still think Gen is a terrible character.
Really?
I still think he's really bad.
Does anyone in NorCal play Gen?
I don't think so.
Maybe I should play Gen.
You wouldn't be able to handle him.
Excuse me, I could slap shot.
But it's so bad now.
That's true.
It's like
I'll just knock down Unblockable to death.
To death? Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
all you need to find is like an unblockable setup after your unblockable setup, and you just have an infinite. And you just kill people. I have no idea, but I know. I presume somebody will figure that out in the next couple of years.
Unblockable into like if you get off like a sweep or something.
So you know, like in the corner, like Guile has like hell unblockables against him.
Yeah.
Just imagine like having a knockdown after that unblockable that goes into another unblockable.
Yeah, if you can get an unblockable off of a sweep.
Yeah.
Then you could just kill everyone. That'd be fun.
Because you can either set up a stun after that first combo, or go for like another small reset, like an overhead or something, after the second unblockable setup, and you have like a one-hit stun, and you have like another free like 300-400 damage. So you could probably kill somebody with one unblockable setup. I would imagine in the near future.
I would think Viper would have something like that, you know, like some burn kick.
Does she have? I don't think she has unblockables, does she?
She doesn't?
I don't think she does.
I couldn't imagine that. Maybe off of like super jump unblockables, but no one's doing them or something. I don't know.
I don't think so. Like they're just really, they're not even like
ambiguous?
hard blockables. Yeah, they're just ambiguous. Like she has setups, and if you know the setup, you can block it.
Yeah.
So
whatever. I don't know that much about unblockables. I just assume everything is.
Just assume everything is unblockable.
The James Chen method.
The James Chen method.
It's an unblockable. That's why you got hit.
Cammy isn't that good because she doesn't have an unblockable against every character.
Doesn't she have an unblockable against like?
She has an unblockable thing against like half the cast.
Yeah, and it's hella good. All right. Sorry.
I'm trying to get the results for Street Fighter. SF Cross Second was a side tournament?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, DOA had 4 people.
DOA had
You
4
got
people?
If you won a match, you got paid.
Really?
Yeah.
How much? Like $5?
$5 to $10, I would imagine. That'd be so godlike. Just be like, yo, I'm the fucking second best DOA player in Canada.
Here's the dollar, dude. I won $1 off of the horsehead match at Dragon Lounge.
Oh god.
Decibro and Vince did a DOA money match, and I believe Decibro hasn't played Dead or Alive 5 and he won.
They don't have fight such a dumb game.
Uh,
You just counter and the 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 counter. It's dumb as shit. Okay.
let's see. God dang it, where is it? It's all the stupid team shit. Everybody was complaining about all the team stuff, and like, I guess like Japan like body everybody. I'd
I didn't
imagine.
watch it. I didn't watch it. Dude, I was watching Dota.
Damn, infiltration like. Just
Infiltration was reading notes like the entire time, which is
Dude.
kind of making me mad and making me bored, and I just kind of left.
Yeah, he was kind of, but that he always does that though.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's a team tournament. It's supposed to be like an exhibition. He's just sitting there like a fucking monkey reading his notes. And like, I don't know. Who cares? Who cares that much? It's a team tournament.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, people. I think like people were complaining about like sandbagging and stuff, but like people still aren't realizing that Americans do not take team tournaments seriously.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Singles top 16 for Street Fighter have WDM Mad Catz Kwungster.
Kongster? You don't know who he
Kungster?
is?
No, I don't know who he is.
He's the fucking coolest, like, Honda player in the world because he's pretty good. And he always does this thing where it looks like he's face palming for the first 20 seconds of the match.
Uh huh.
And it looks like he's really sad. And he's like, fuck. Like before the match happened, like, fuck, my family just died. Shit like that. But what he's actually doing, because I've read his blog before, is he's visualizing the match in his head before it happens. And he does this before every match. And he has positive outcomes in his head. And he thinks that like this is a technique to project your positivity onto the match, and you would do better in the match if you projected positive thoughts on the upcoming match and imagine yourself winning and shit like that.
That's hella crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, and he's like the only person that does it.
I can see that working.
Yeah, then he goes on Twitter and like makes fun of fat people and like posts hella nude chicks. So it's like he's very well rounded. He's a well rounded guy.
Is he
He
a
has
big
that.
dude? Is he a big dude?
No.
Okay, so he's
pretty
not literally well rounded.
No, like just like, personality wise. Like he can make fun of fat people, but then he could do this meta shit. Buddha, Shangri-La shit.
Wow. That's.
But he has a pretty good Honda. Pretty good Honda.
I guess it says he plays Cammy too, but I
Does
wouldn't know.
what?
Yeah, I don't know. And okay, and then it's him, Justin Wong, Laugh. How the hell is Christy getting? I guess there's what?
Dude, Christy beat Human Bomb.
He did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Human
Sakura
Bomb
mirror
was
match?
Yeah, Human Bomb was undefeated in the money matches, and he fucking bodied him.
Wow. That's pretty funny. I guess they kind of play alike, in my opinion, because I was watching Human Bomb play, and he like doesn't give a shit like Chris G. Like he just holds up forward and just like does random tatsus and like a bunch of stuff to get in.
Do you think you beat him?
What? Do you think I can beat him? Yeah, I think I
Oh
can.
god.
Okay, and then
Shots
Ryan.
fired.
What?
Australia.
Australia?
Not shit. Is he Australian?
Human Bomb? No, I thought he was like.
He's not Australian. I've been rooting for Australia this entire time.
He's not Australian. I don't
What
think
the
he's.
fuck?
I'm
I was
pretty sure
at
he's
people
not
yelling Australia.
Is he Australia? Fuck, I don't know. I thought he was like from Korea or something.
Ah, fuck. God damn it.
Oh, you're just like rooting for the wrong person like the whole time.
Yeah, I guess.
And so for tied for ninth, we have Filipino champ, Gamer B,
Gamer B.
Rosetta, and Mike Ross.
Ricita.
Ricita?
You don't know who he is either?
I don't know who he is. I think
Jesus Christ.
I think I was watching him play.
He's the Blanca player. Last year, he almost beat the Daigo, and he did really well in the team tournament. This year, he put Infiltration in losers first round,
Holy shit.
and like he was blowing people up. He's really good.
That's crazy. And Infiltration still got higher place than him. That sucks.
Yeah, well, Infiltration just turns it on and turtles with his fucking notes, and Laugh comes over and gives him a hand job, and like he wins.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I don't know what Z said to Shin or Xian, whatever, like during grand finals.
Oh, when he pulled him inside, that was so
Yeah,
good.
he was just like okay, we're sitting there for like 30 seconds. Okay, like he's just gonna say something and go back, and then dude, he was just like giving him a pep talk for like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, what he said was he just like, you can do this. This is your time. You got this. Doing the CJ showstopper, like you got this. It's our time. Shit like that. Like he's just pepping him up, and he just fucking ran with it.
Wow.
Who got second again?
Who got second?
Yeah.
Mago, right?
Ah, yes.
Which like we all know Mago has been like he's always been a great player. But I don't know, like, cause he never places. I mean, I think he places high. Like, I'm pretty sure him and Daigo won like that one devastation or something like that. I can't
What?
remember what it was, like a really long time ago. Anyways, but Mago, he's just like always on the verge of like getting top 8 or something like that, or
In
like
America, yeah.
yeah, at America, and like, cause I remember him like years ago, like saying he like he's known for doing like bodying people in casuals for the most part, but then like he'd never had tournament nerves, and I think he's finally like getting those tournament nerves and like finally bodying people.
Dude, he lost to me.
He lost
That's
to
how
you.
bad he is. Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
bad
in
he
a
is.
game that he probably doesn't even play.
The fuck, it was vanilla. Anyone can play it.
Oh, what?
I beat him in vanilla.
How did you beat him in vanilla?
I fucking raped the shit out of him. I don't know.
What do you?
It's on YouTube.
It
That's why
is
people know me. Like that was my first break. I
on
beat
what,
Mago.
Xbox or something?
No, on fucking that tournament that sucked. Revelations, you fucking asshole. I beat Mago. Have you never seen that? I should link that video.
You should link that video.
Not the video of me beating him, but the video of me at Denny's.
Okay.
Yeah, let me go find it. Anyways, yeah, I beat Mago, and I was like, "Fuck you, Mago." And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he like walked away, and I was like, if you come back to America, I'm gonna kill you." And he's like, "What?" I was like, "I'm just kidding, but seriously, I'll kill you. You fucking piece of shit."
So, tied for seventh was Pierre Balrog and Bonchan.
I love Bonchan, but he was sucking it up for some reason.
Yeah, like I saw him playing Infiltration, and Infiltration picked Gokin, and I was like, I
Dude, his
thought
Goken's so good.
I don't think it's amazing, but
It's still pretty good.
it's so setup like reliant, in my opinion. Like the
No one knows the
offense.
matchup either. I
Yeah, no
think.
one knows the matchup. Like, I think he gets like 50% carried on the fact that nobody knows how to play Gokin.
No, I mean that's his Hakan too.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Uh, Tie for fifth was of course Infiltration and Ricky. Fourth, Kasanoko, who bodied Infiltration like pretty badly. Of course, that's like a really bad matchup. And then everybody was hoping that I'm pretty sure Fudo took out Kasanoko, and like that match was pretty sick. And like everybody was hoping that Kasanoko would beat Fudo because they didn't want to see a Maga or a Fei Long mirror match.
I like Fudo. It's so cool.
I
He's
didn't
such a
realize how
little-
small he was.
Dude, he's like my size. And
He
he's
is
like
your
all
size.
timid.
He's like Honzo Gonzo size.
He's Honzo Gonzo size. He's all timid and shit. And
All he
like if
needs
you
is a
go
little
up,
hat.
I feel like if you like just scream at him, they'll just like run away. Like just scoot on out.
And then, so in grand finals, it was Mago and Shen, and I mean, for the most part, Shen was basically beating him pretty badly, and then Mago just figured something out, and then reset the bracket, and it seemed like it was pretty bad. And then all of a sudden, yeah, and then Z came up to him and like, I guess said whatever you said,
What's that? Okay, sorry.
and then 3-0'd him.
Yep. And I got spear tackled.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and then he got spear tackled. I was like, holy shit.
Got fucking edged.
Did you see like after the tournament? Or I think it was after the. It was either after the Street Fighter or Marvel when it was done. There's like those cosplay chicks up there,
Yeah.
and in very revealing outfits, I might add. And
I wouldn't know. I don't objectify women, you pervert.
wow, just let me finish what I was about to say, but thank you. Uh, Markman was up there like handing out arcade sticks, and like I think the three chicks were like holding up arcade sticks and like giving them to the players or something like that. Anyways, everybody walked off the stage, and Markman was the last one on, and he walks by the camera, and then he comes back, and then like puts his face like and just smiles at the camera and just gives like a thumbs up, like
Yeah.
after the three chicks just walk off the stage,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, Markman, you're amazing.
Prime beefcakes right there.
Prime beefcakes.
The storm had huge tits. Let's just run this down. Everyone else was the white wizard chick, whatever, white queen. She was pretty hot, but she like covered up and shit. The Psylocke's ass was amazing, but I looked up pictures of her, like not in Psylocke ass mode, and apparently like I don't know, there's a difference. I don't know, maybe the camera made it look better. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a pervert, guys. I swear. But yeah, the Storm had the biggest hits. So good job, Storm.
Good job, Storm.
Alpha Chun-Li was not hot at all. Not hot at all. Two to 1 out of 10.
You know, she
I hope
does
she hears
do a
this.
better Chun-Li than Ono.
That's debatable.
That's debatable.
I would bang Ono. No, noted. Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
I would bang Ono, simply for the pure fact that it has to be good, because he dresses up as a chick all the time, so he knows how to work a dick, right?
Sure, I guess.
I mean, I don't see the flaw in that logic. But yeah, I like my Chun-Li's with big booties. I don't know.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. What about
So-
Marvel?
Marvel was crazy.
Except for Grand Finals.
I did I watch Grand Finals? Oh, Grand Finals was weird.
If you didn't, you didn't miss anything.
It was P-Rog versus Justin. Anyways, let me remember real quick. The pool matches were fucking terrible. It was just Canadians getting blown up, and like it was pretty bad. I didn't enjoy watching. Gian was fun to watch. I liked his team.
What was the team?
Magneto, Morgan, something. I think Magneto, Morgan, Doom. I think he was playing. He was playing a pretty unique, his Morgan, but he was getting bodied. I liked his vanilla team much better, because I played Zian actually in because Zian got like top 20-ish vanilla Evo. He was really good in vanilla, and I played him in the Canadian suite at that Evo, and he immediately perfected me. Then I immediately perfect him. Then we looked at each other, and we laughed.
Like, yeah, this game is amazing.
Yeah. But anyways, top 8. The only upsets that really happened, Joker fucking just. I didn't get to watch this because I left, because I was like, Joker's gonna get bodied by Chris G. Who's this Joker? Oh shit! I just threw my mouse. And then Joker fucking 3-0s Chris G, and like is like I get back and everyone's going crazy. I was like, what happened? So I didn't get to watch that, but and I can't watch the archives because I mean, anyways.
895. I can't believe they did that again. And then they have like an 895 icon. I was like, damn.
I'll get to that.
Okay, sorry.
after this. That was an upset. There's some cool like B. I love watching B. B's cool to watch in tournament because he was doing really well. He was beating people.
I want to pick up his team hella bad, but I just don't want to play Dante.
That's the problem with his team, but it's so good. The jam session assist with Frank West.
Yeah, it's
amazing. It destroys everyone in the cast on incoming once you get level 2.
yeah, because you just roll and then you just get a free combo.
You roll and you get another mix up because you can roll, backdash, roll, stay there, like, and then you have to keep blocking. It's dumb. But yeah, B was. If you watch the tournament, Justin and PR Rog were top 2, and no one cared because they were just like fucking around and.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, who cares? But Canada actually got top 8, which was
So many
better,
Wolverines.
better than they did in the past. In their Canadian tournaments, where a lot of U.S. players came, so good shit. Joker beat Chris G. Can't take that away from him. Chris G suicided himself versus Ricky Ortiz, which is funny as shit.
Yeah, what did he do?
Okay, I have the lowdown, guys. According to my sources, Christy was hungry all that day and he was tired because he didn't get sleep.
Shit.
And he was like, he couldn't play his Morgan team effectively because he was tired and his tummy was growling. So like he like lost the Joker. So he's like, obviously my tummy was like it's acting up. So I'm just gonna pick my vanilla team. And he did that, and he fucking got bodied by Ricky because Ricky just tears through those teams. And yeah, that's the actual story. I'm not making that.
So he
You can
basically is just like his tummy was hurting, so he just stopped playing.
yeah, he was tired. He was hungry apparently from what I heard, and he just gave up. He just gave up. He didn't care anymore. Didn't care.
Wow.
All the American players like, well,
Hey,
at
new
least Flash
sponsor. I'm gonna fly out here and then not care. Fuck you. Okay.
AGE, the
AG,
AGE
fuck you.
curse.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Like,
it's the worst. Like that's like the biggest like the Street Fighter 4 players that get AGE, they do like amazing as soon as like after. Like as soon as Van Geef and Snake Eyes got sponsored, they're getting like top 2, top 3 like every tournament, right?
yeah.
But like the Marvel players are just like they they don't place or like they just fucking do some sort of shenanigans or something and they lose money matches that are high profile, shit like that. I don't know. But anyways, there was an after hours. There's a couple after hours. I'll do the Marvel one first. Marvel Joker versus Fnatic finally happened, but it took 30 minutes for the match to start because Fnatic was arguing with B about money and shit, and it was the most boring, stupidest thing in the world, and it was just stupid because they're just like blah, 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 blah. And then B was like, "Can I just see the money? I want to see the money. So if you had the money, whatever." And they're like blah blah blah, and it's for 20 minutes. And then Noel Brown randomly came in with orange juice, and it was just hella weird. And
Just came in with orange juice.
he just came out of nowhere. I was like, "What the fuck is going on, everyone?" When he had orange juice, and they were explaining it to him, and I was like, and then that delayed it further, and I was like, "God damn it, Noel!" And then so Fnatic and Joker played. Fnatic fucking raped Joker, as I think everyone in the world expected. I don't see how Joker could win that matchup. But it was 9-2, and then Joker won like 3-5 in a row. I forget which. And he was coming back, and I was like, "Oh shit, is this gonna happen?" But nah, he didn't. But if he did, that would have been something for the record books, the legend books, whatever.
The legend books.
The legend books.
The book of
So
legends.
that was for like $500 or whatever. Then there was a $2,000 or $3,000 money match between B and Knives. And I said before the match started that it's gonna be really, really close because both have similar teams ish. One utilizes Spencer to his highest potential. One utilizes Frank to his highest potential. So like it's kind of like a weird touch of deaths everywhere. And B just stuck it out and was adapting better. And Knives kept getting hit by the double team with Dante pulling the Honzo Gonzo.
Hell yeah.
Pulling the Honzo.
Pulling the Honzo Gonzo.
Not adapting to the double teams and shit. But yeah, it was a fun match to watch. I couldn't really watch all of it because as that was happening, James Chen was drunk as fuck on the other stream, and he was just going on about random shit, and Z was there trolling the shit out of him. So we had drunk James Chen just like babbling on about esports and shit, and like, and then like I don't want to blow him up too much, so I won't say what else happened because if you watched it, you can figure it out.
If you
'Cause I
guys
wanna-
haven't, okay, I'm sorry. If you guys haven't, you guys have to go to the Mad Catz Facebook page and look at all the pictures they uploaded.
Oh, they have.
It is like, it is hilarious. Like what photos they have on there. They have like pictures of the when F Champ was passing out and stuff on there.
The first photo is a Melina versus a child. So
Yeah, I just put that in chat.
so automatically. This is amazing. Dude, this is like the biggest blow up tourney like of the year, like party wise, I guess. Cause everyone was like getting alcohol poisoning. And like everyone. There wasn't like one sober person. Like Mike Ross was drunk and shit and Tokido was passed out in the corner. Mago was nowhere to be found, stage diving and shit. But yeah, everyone was drunk and just going crazy. And then like Z interviewed Nina and it was funny as shit.
Well, that's
because
what
he was.
happens when you like have the tournament on Friday and Saturday, and then have the team tournament on Sunday. Like people are just gonna get wasted.
Dude, they didn't care like if that Sunday. That's why I don't know if it's the best format, but like Saturday, Sunday, I think everyone just stayed up and drank the entire time. And by the end of Sunday, as you probably saw with the F Champ thing, like everyone was just like dying or like nearly drunk or was just going crazy. And Champ almost died
I don't know
from
what he was doing.
he almost died from alcohol poisoning. I'm pretty positive. So like, cause he did not look good at all when he was doing the money match. I was like, Champ, don't do this. And he was drinking, and then like apparently they left him alone in his room and shit. So like I was like, ah, shit, he's gonna die. This is gonna be a huge blow up.
Damn, why would you like leave somebody alone like that? It's kind of fucked up.
Oh, it's Marn. What are we gonna?
It's smart.
What are we gonna do?
Mad Cat's smart.
I don't think they'll put the Z interviewing the girls on YouTube. So
They won't what?
I don't think they'll put Z interviewing Nina and shit on YouTube or Sherry.
I
He
thought
was
they
going
did.
in. Did they?
Did they not?
I don't know.
Shit.
That was the funniest shit because he just like after a while he's like he didn't care like so he just asked like the worst questions like like what makes you wet like out of nowhere.
What? What?
Just fucking went in and she's like they're like what.
Yo, damn.
Z doesn't care.
Apparently not.
He does not care.
Apparently he
He's,
just tackles people on stage, so I can totally see him doing that.
he is this awkward is not his vocabulary.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, there's hella cosplay girls and shit and hella blow-ups. Canada Cup probably won't happen next year. But
Why?
got low view numbers, stream numbers.
What are you talking about? Had like what, like 13,000 or something?
Yeah, they were expecting 30.
Uh, not when you charge 8.95. You're
Okay. Here's the stupidest thing about 895. So last year they charged 895, right?
yeah,
And they probably had around 1,000 subscribers ish, probably. Just guessing.
yeah.
Um, a lot of those people pulled out halfway through. Like I'm gonna say, like probably like 300 pulled out. Like, cause they're like, this isn't what I paid for. Fuck this, and they pulled out. So like, you had all those people that weren't gonna pay ever again. So all the repeat people came back, and you had even less people because they're like, fuck it. Like, I want to pay again. Like 720 is free. Who cares? Offcast stream looks better anyways. So why would I pay for the mainstream? You know.
Yeah.
So there's no fucking online brackets in 2012 for a major goddamn tournament, and they expect people to pay for archives. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I,
especially
I
when they uploaded them to YouTube too.
what's the point? What's the point of paying for the archives if they upload it like the day after?
I, I don't know.
Is there any point? What was the point of the chat? So I could talk to fucking fish sticks like about how 895 is cool, how it's chic, how I'm not a poor stream monster. Like, what's the shit? If you want to pay 895, you know, I don't know, donate it to the monthly streamers. That's a month of $5. Like I play when it look, there's a subscribe button right there. $5 for a month. 895 for a weekend. All those people that paid 895 for a weekend would not subscribe to this level up or fucking spooky. Guaranteed. I'm gonna say there's like half the people who will probably go for spooky or level up.
Probably.
But like it's dumb. Like I don't know why they would support a weekend major rather than the monthly streamers who provide more content. Like Level Up in 1 week provides more content than cross Canada Cup or any major. So like I don't know.
Yay.
I'm just mad. I'm just mad.
Yeah.
I hope they charge for majors always. I hope they charge for chat always in majors. Because here's my reasoning. I think it's bad for new players coming in and wanting to watch and they can't interact with the stream and seeing all the crazy shit because I think that's part of the FGC. But for the people in the FGC, if they want to pay, they can pay, support the tournaments. If they don't want to pay, there's obvious poverty chats that will pop up. I mean, Arturo's.
I was just about to say Arturo's chat.
Arturo's, Team Spookies, if that gets all blown up, my chat, anyone's like, we have an infinite number of chats we can employ for poverty chats. And the poverty chats like will fuel the poverty chat whoever's stream that is because they could just run ads and no one would care because they're like whatever, I'm not watching that video, I'm watching the other video.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
So like they get money, other people get money. Who cares? I think that's a good way to go.
Do you
But
think
like
8.95 is too much?
extremely too much. Just be
Extremely too.
$5.
How about $5? $5
Five
for a major?
dollars for a major. I don't know. $5 or $4, something like that.
4 bucks.
Yeah, and it has to. They have to have good quality. It has to be ran efficiently.
I was gonna say
And
it has to have you.
you can't. I
Yeah,
don't want.
it can't be shitty.
I don't want seasons beatings getting a subscribe button. I don't want fucking power up getting a subscribe button. You know these shitty tournaments that like don't deserve it. Stuff like CEO or UFGT or fucking final round, Evo obviously. You know, SCR, well-run tournaments. You know.
Yeah.
They should be rewarded for fucking their good tournaments is what I want.
And knowing what they're doing too, like
Yeah.
like actually caring. Because it seems like a lot of people that stream, like they think just getting the game up, a mic, and like that's it. If there's names
Yeah.
up there, that's cool. Like it seems like they don't strive to just like make their stream interesting.
Well, weekly can do it better than you. You know you're doing it bad. That's if you can't do a stream better than a weekly, organizationally wise and commentary, presentation wise, then you're doing something wrong.
Pretty much. So is there anything else? Anything else with Marvel that was interesting?
Ray Ray and Noel went to FGTV, and I think Drew might be there now playing them. I really want to see Drew play Ray Ray because they have this pseudo beef thing going on, and because of Hurricane fuck shit tits over there, uh, they had to go like divert back to Cali. So I want to see them play. That's the only other Marvel thing related this week. I want to see them play like a lot, and if they're doing it now, I'll just bypass the paywall and download the fucking archive. Oh shit!
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh shit! Oh no, nothing. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just thought the one funny thing about Marvel was that B like bodied F Champ, and then B had to play Taquito like the next game. He plays the
Dude,
exact same
oh my
team,
god.
and
Okay.
Taquito just 3-0'd him. But even
Dude,
though, okay, B, he kind of got unlucky with a few things. Like he popped out of a super or something like that for the third game and died or something like that. But I mean, I just thought that was kind of funny.
that happens with Phoenix because she's really, really small. That sometimes happens. And Dark Phoenix with X Factor is really fast, so her animations actually goes faster. So when you missed her and he just instantly recovers because it's Dark Phoenix because she's so fucking fast for no reason.
So
So
he
that's why
should have
that
just
happened.
supered.
Yeah, pretty much. He shouldn't have done anything else. Um, what was I gonna say? Tokido. Tokido's fucking amazing at Marvel. I don't know why no one's fucking freaking out about
Dude, some
Tokido.
of those like mix-ups, I was just like, holy shit! I never would have thought about that. Like
Dude,
that
he
was
has some of the
godlike.
coolest Magneto mix-ups in the world,
Did you see
and
the
no
one
one
where
cares.
he's like, okay, he does like the fake wall combo, and then he dashes down, hits him with H, and does heavy hyper grab, and if you roll forward, the hyper grab goes behind Magneto and then pulls you back in, and you have to
Yeah, it
block the
crosses
other
up.
way. That's hella fucked up.
Yeah, it's a cross-up hyper grab setup. It's hella sick. Dude, he actually, from what I hear, he plays a lot of Marvel nowadays. So like, it's really rewarding to see like how all his tech and shit. Because in the past, he was basically a liquid metal clone, and now he's actually progressing to becoming his own like unique player, and he's doing fucking amazing. He's doing crazy good. And like every time I see his Magneto, it's fucking. I think it's one of the best Magnetos. Like, it's really good. I want to see. I want to see him play more. I want to play him again.
Do you think it's like better than Fnatic?
Yeah,
Do you think
I
it has
think
any weaknesses?
his Japanese weaknesses, his defense isn't top notch. He doesn't recognize um, American setups as often. Like the common setups over here, he doesn't recognize because he plays in Japan.
Uh-huh.
He has strengths though that he plays in Japan. They play every character ever, I mean, there's a fucking top level Shuma player, Shuma Rocket Raccoon player, you know?
Yeah, so he has more of those
So
crazy
he
experiences. Yeah.
knows what he's doing more often in tournament matches. So I think as a tournament player, he's really, really good because he's never going to get surprised by like crazy characters. It's just like high level setups he still has a problem with. But once his offense gets going, you can't really stop him. That's his plan. It's pretty much vanilla. In vanilla, he couldn't fucking block for shit. He couldn't like do anything neutral game. All he did was Berserker Slash, Derp Derp, and you have to block 5 mix-ups like at the start of the match. And if you block those, you were pretty good. You're pretty decent in the whole scheme of things, as long as you didn't get thrown. But if you didn't block one of those 5 mix-ups, you instantly lost. Like you would, like 80% of the teams instantly lost, because Wolverine would build up to 3 bars almost, and like kill you, and he get like three to five more mix-ups on the incoming, and if you didn't block that, you're dead. Dark Phoenix guaranteed. Fucking crazy.
Marn was doing some pretty crazy shit with Zero in the corner. Like, in the incoming character, he would lightning, and then cancel it with another lightning. And then if he did blocked both of those, then he would do like another lightning the other way. And it was just like 5 mix-ups, and like you can't block that.
Yeah, Zero's weird.
What do you?
Zero's you you shouldn't be able to block Zero ever, but like you can.
You could block that if you know the setup, I guess, but like it's still really hard.
He's easier to block than say like I don't know. I think he's easier to block than Magneto or some like a role character like Shenko with Amy bullshit. I
Yeah,
think Shenko with Amy is way harder to block.
I feel like when K-Beast has Magneto on point and then Dante assist, I feel like that's unblockable.
I've blocked that maybe 2 times, like 100 times. He's done it to me. So yeah, it's the trick to that is like anticipating and
Guessing.
jumping, super jump,
Yeah.
fly, super jump, fly. If you have a fly character, if you don't have a fly character, you're kind of boned. Like you're fucked, like completely.
Yeah, pretty much. And even then, like if you try and fly away and you get by like Dante assist, like he'll still just full combo you anyway.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got for today. There's a Dota Halloween event, and I've been playing it. So
You're such a fucking piece of shit. Why would you? Why?
dude, I
That's
love
why
Dota.
America as a whole is
like
getting
me.
worse, is because of those kind of games.
Dude, they like me. I go into Dota streams like, are you the real Honzo Gonzo? Oh my god, you suck at Marvel, but you're a cool guy. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. I swear to God, I've had that conversation at least 10 times. Like, oh, you're terrible at Marvel, but I like you. I'm like, oh, thanks, I guess. Yeah, so
Uh, no, nobody ever calls you an alright guy. Everybody either loves you or they hate you.
yeah, that's true. But everyone recognizes that I'm bad at Marvel, which is a good. I know where I'm at. You know, I know I can improve. I'm like the Socrates of Marvel. Like, if you can't beat me, then you're terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is that too highbrow? If you beat me, you suck because I suck really bad.
Yeah. That's like.
Give me something.
I hate it when people say that though.
That's the Socrates. Socrates. Okay, let me tell you a story. Socrates went to the Oracle of Delphi, and the Oracle told him, "You're the wisest man in the world." And he's like, "Nah, I'm not, you fucking idiot." And so he's like, obviously, what he meant was that everyone else is stupider than me, and I'm gonna prove that by talking to them nonstop. And that's how like all his the Plutos. Was it Pluto's or his disciple wrote a bunch of books about him and shit. Fuck you.
Alright.
He's a shit hell pockets. Fuck you, dude.
I was waiting for you to like introduce me or something. So I was like,
I was gonna slowly like get you in, but then like Honzo Gonzo just said "fuck you, Hell Pockets,"
just
and
threw me in the fucking briar patch. Thanks a lot.
that's how you introduce people on this show.
Briar Patch? What the fuck?
I'm black. Shut up.
Did you just
It's a black thing.
like that?
Don't even go there.
Did you
Don't
reference
even do it.
that rabbit
Don't do it.
that sings?
Shut up. Shut up.
So I pretty much I brought you on to talk about Southtown on Sunday,
Okay, that sounds fun.
and
I wasn't there.
I mean I'll get to it eventually, but I was just gonna like recap a little bit on Friday and Saturday. Like Friday, Virtual Fighter and Tekken, like had the most turnout, I think. There was no Soul Calibur again, which I know there were a few Soul Calibur people there, but there just I guess wasn't enough to hold the tournament, which is kind of lame. So I don't know.
The fuck is messaging me?
Um, Saturday it was like the same old crowd for Street Fighter. Marvel was ridiculous because I 3-0'd Bing, and then I
What?
was
Whoa,
super.
hey.
I
Whoa.
3-0'd Bing in Marvel, and then I think I saw Patrick like in chat go. It was like Patrick or Pedro go. Wait a minute, Harrison just 3-0'd Bing in Marvel.
Dude, Hyving plays Marvel like nonstop.
And, like,
He talks shit to,
Time
like,
to reevaluate life.
yeah, and I was super psyched because I had to play. I had to play Hans, and we had never ever played Marvel at Southtown ever, and I was like super psyched. And then I let Virgil live 3 times, and then he 3-0'd me with Dark Virgil.
oh my god.
And
I
I was so angry. Oh my god! Like I didn't know what to do with myself.
you got what panned?
He was talking shit the whole time too. And I just had to take it all.
Got what panned.
Uh,
Health Rockets, did you watch KOF at Canada Cup?
oh, we're gonna talk about that.
I don't
Since we
know.
have a KOF person here, might as well.
All right, yeah, I caught a little bit of it off and on. A lot of it was kind of like, meh, right, but you know, Shin, whatever the guy, Xian, whatever how you say his name, Zian, he's French. Anyway, yeah,
Singapore, so.
Singapore,
racist.
same shit. Cien was actually really impressive. His EXQ was like, you know, on fire. No pun intended.
Fun.
Control yourself. Control yourself.
But he just blew through. It was kind of ridiculous, and especially
He's on
like
fire.
Tokito and Mago there. It was really cool to see because a lot of KOF, at least as far as 13 is concerned, doesn't really come out of Singapore. You know, most of the places we hear from is from Taiwan with we had Yang Yao Ren and another name that I can't remember right now because I'm drinking and Gibby's probably gonna punch me in the dick later for not remembering it.
196.
Yeah, and South Korea and Japan. So to have somebody from Singapore come out here and bowl out 2 well-known Japanese players in KOF 13 was, you know, that was pretty much the highlight of the whole KOF tournament for me. Oh, that and hearing Justin Wong on commentary.
Oh, Justin was doing commentary?
Yeah, at one point he was, and I don't know. I don't want to ding him too hard because I know he doesn't play the game that much as he would probably like to, and he doesn't practice with a lot of the good players in SoCal, at least from what I hear. But he was dropping some questionable knowledge, which was probably just like, you know, opinion based shit. You know, like you can't always, you know, be completely factual with that. Sometimes you just got to go with what, like, you know, this works best when I do it, so maybe you should too. You know, but basically he said, you know, guard cancel blowbacks were useless, and I'm all like, all right. I mean, you know, if the goal is to get guard broken, yeah, they're pretty bad, you know. But you know, he has a history of not liking to use, like, you know, counters like alpha counters and shit like that.
I think all those kind of guys like don't like using that stuff.
I think, you know, it's a mentality thing, you know. Like if you really think you can get out of a block string that's like a lockdown string in a corner without spending any meter, then yeah, sure, you're probably not going to guard cancel anything. But I think a lot of people should probably just get used to the idea of guard canceling smart and, you know, rolling with that. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't guard cancel smart. They just blow back and didn't hang back and, you know, let their opponent pressure them again. It's a knockdown. Treat it like a knockdown. Go in on them.
I don't know. I see too many panic fucking blowbacks, and they're just like, oh, okay, he's off me. And then he gets back up, and they're like, all right, that's fun.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's, I mean, I can't say that's the best idea, but anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that. But other than that, everything else was kind of like, you know, it's Canada. And there was a guy playing Terry. It was also there was another black guy playing Terry. He really let me down. I was disappointed by that.
Did you write him a letter?
I was trashing him on Twitter. I think his name was 3PO or something.
Oh, really?
I was just all like, I forget what I was typing, but I was just yelling at Twitter, and like my girlfriend's all like, "Why are you so upset? Like I'm getting all these tweets from you that are like, are you mad at me?" And I'm like, "No, it's not you. It's this guy in Canada."
Wow, that was the worst day of his life. Just like, oh no, Hell Pockets hates me. God damn it.
I don't hate him. I'm just.
What if you're his idol and he has your picture on his wall and he like beats off to it every day and he's like, all right, here's time to shine. I'm on stream. He's gonna see this. And then he fucks up. He's like, no. He goes home and fucking kills a dog and like now he's in a mental institution. Good job, Hell Pockets.
Oh shit! I don't know what to say to that, man. Like, thanks for the vote of confidence, I guess. Thanks for being my number 1 fan.
He's dedicated. Too dedicated.
Yeah, I think that kid's going places.
Jail, maybe.
All right, so the reason why I brought you on here, Hell Pockets, I mean Ralph, is is on Sunday. There was a lackluster turnout, I must admit, for KOF 13. There's 5 people there, so we had a round robin, and it was all fine and dandy. And I guess enough people didn't show up for CVS 2, and I think mostly because of the Giants in the World Series.
Most likely.
Yeah, probably. And so at the end, we had extra time, and I don't know what happened. I think Fixel brought out quote-unquote Pocket Ralph, and we were like, oh wait, no, Fixel plays Ralph, I thought.
Well, there is no such thing as maining Ralph.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly.
You
are exactly right. It's always a Pocket Ralph. Nobody mains Ralph. It's always a Pocket Ralph.
It's impossible. It's literally impossible. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and so at the end of the tournament, the chat was blown up so much with it that we just decided, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to do a 1v1 round Ralph. And that's what it says on the stream when I'm going to upload it to YouTube. It says round Ralph. And it was the hypest shit, like the most random thing I think I've ever streamed.
I honestly think that was the best decision we've made in a long time as far as like, Southtown streams go, because like we're always talking about like, hey, how can we make things fun and interesting and hype at the same time, and then like it just hit like the perfect storm, like fucking Ralph, man.
Hell yeah.
It's just
dive Ralph.
Wreck me Ralph. Wreck it Ralph. That's the
The best part is like all the people, including myself, that didn't know how to play Ralph, they just found out how to do that little dive Ralph, and they just like spam the shit out of it, because that's the only thing people knew how to do.
TK the Ralph.
Isn't that unsafe?
It's pretty safe, I thought, isn't it? Unless you have like a fast super or something.
Well, the only thing that can punish, because you cannot punish him once he lands. It's not one of those things where he lands and you blow him up. You have to basically hit him out of the air on his way back. And so, the best way to punish that is to have a character who has a move that pushes forward quickly and they can juggle afterwards with a drive cancel or something. Like
and Ralph doesn't have that?
Well, Ralph is in the middle of the air doing. Oh, again, Ralph against himself? Yeah, he has that. He has like the back to uppercut, but nobody was doing it.
Nobody knew how to do it. I didn't know how to do it.
It was a gentleman's agreement. It was like don't punish Ralph dive, man.
It was a Ralph agreement.
Yeah.
It's a Ralph.
The best part of the whole day was that I beat Hell Pockets. I beat him.
Dude, I was like going on a roll. I was surprised. I was like, dude, I am beating everybody with this day 1 Ralph.
And then you're just like, Harrison, this motherfucker?
He's like Harrison with his Ralph dives and his mashing the Ralph punches.
All I did was mash the Ralph dive and like back fist. That's like all I did, and I won.
To be honest, man, that whole match was a blur because I was just like, what? It's over? What is this shit?
But
no, that was really fun. Like the Ramban itself, I thought it was cool too. Like, just to have all those guys out there. Well, not all those guys, but like to have the core top 3, me, BBZ, and Fixel, with JD and Elric, and we ran around Robin, and I thought we got to see a lot of matches we don't normally get to see during tournaments.
Yeah, even though you guys like you see a lot of those matches all the time. Like that round robin definitely helps out, like just playing everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like usually during tournaments, like, certain people don't even make it to fight against like, the people who end up winning the tournament. They usually have to fight, their way through losers bracket and then like maybe get bodied by one of us. And then later, but now they fought all of us, If Jose was there, that would have been even better. But I mean,
Do you,
I thought it was a success on that end.
do you think in the future you'll just do round robins if there's like, I don't know, even if there's people enough for a tournament or something like, oh,
I
start
mean,
early in the day?
I'm always open to it. But the problem, I mean, like the problem with those big bracket round robins is that,
Takes a while.
takes a while. We would definitely need both setups for that. I wanted to do Donison, man.
What's that?
Donison is basically like a ranking system where
Oh, is it that?
like the Street Fighter 3 third strike shit.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Kind of like that.
Explain it.
All right, basically what it is, from the best of my abilities, from my memory, basically what a Donison is you have a ranking system, and I think the player format is that it's kind of a round robin format, except it just keeps going and going until like one person wins enough matches to rank up. And so you would take like a bracket of say like, 4 people, and then the first 2 people play, and the winner of that stays on, and then the next person in the line comes up, and if that person loses, then the person who wins stays on, and it just keeps going that way. And the first person to get maybe 3 wins in a row gets to rank up, and I think they get out of that bracket at least for the day, and then it's left to the other people. And I think like the person, like, at the end of the day, you'll probably have like maybe 3 people that rank up and one guy who just sucks. But I wanted to do something like that. I've actually been planning on maybe running something like that either at my house or somewhere, because I figured that's a good way to get new players to like not feel so much like they're fighting an uphill battle against like some of the better players in NorCal. Some people are more comfortable with fighting the better players in NorCal, but a lot of other people are just like, oh, I'm not really learning anything because I'm getting thrown into the buzzsaw.
Yeah, definitely gotta like, you gotta get there first.
Yeah. And some people can like Harrison. Like Harrison plays a little bit. I don't know. What were you were broke this last Sunday, right?
Yeah, I was broke.
Yeah, so you couldn't jump in there.
I had
Hey,
literally had no
last night
dollars.
either, man.
What?
You didn't play last night, did you? At Dragon Lounge?
No. I didn't. I played Marvel. That's it.
Oh my god.
I was trying to beat Alex because like the last time I played him at Dragon Lounge,
Yeah.
he had like a 3-hour win streak going. Like he was just not off the station the whole time. And then I was like, dude, you guys can't fucking beat this guy. And so I was like talking hella shit for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, dude, get the fuck off. And I'd like take one of the sticks from the guy that was like currently playing, and I take it, and then I beat him, and then I just put the stick down, and then I just leave.
Scumbag.
I was just like, fuck all you bitches.
You guys are terrible.
You guys are terrible. I don't even play this game. I don't even play this game.
Oh my god, good shit. But yeah, so I figured like like the Dynasty would at least like appear attractive, maybe not even just for new players and like older players, but people who were thinking about getting the KOF but didn't want to enter a tournament and pay or lose money rather, and then just like we're basically just doing it for fun, and like and then on top of that you get these cheeky little titles with your rank up, because you start up with like first Dan, second Dan, third Dan, blah blah blah. Then after you reach 10th Dan, you get like biggest penis in NorCal or some shit.
Definitely me.
Well, you gotta win all your matches first, man.
I already won all my matches. You know how many matches I've won in life?
Dude, he's the
At
top
least
ranked person in Schoolgirls online.
I don't know,
can't-
man.
You can't fuck
I
with
haven't
that.
played that game since launch, and I think I'm still number 4.
I don't know about those stats, man. I'll have to look at my Honzo Gonzo trading card again.
Skullgirls is the manliest game in the world, therefore my dick is the biggest.
Well, it's like the best game in the world now, right? Because it's got that patch that does everything everybody.
No one cares. That game's dead.
Oh, that's.
That game died for me when I played in a tournament. I was like, this sucks. Fuck this game.
I wonder why that is. It seemed like it had a good idea going.
Initially, I thought it was really cool, and Skullgirls, it was pretty fun to play. It was new and shit, and like there's some unique mechanics. Then it just evolved into 40-second combo into reset, like 1 frame reset, grab or something into 40-second combo, and you just died. And it's like, what the fuck? Who cares?
Sounds like Mr. Karate.
If Mr. Karate's combos were like 10 times longer, that's what Scroll Girls is like.
They did no damage.
Yeah, it was just like, blah, blah, and you're just like, fucking kill me. Like, I don't care. Like, like they can't mess it up, and it's like, who cares? It was just dumb.
Oh well. And but yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say about Southtown. It was fun. I hope we do it again. So, but I'm hoping also next week more people show. The next round that more people show up.
Yeah, I'll have. I think that was sort of my fault too, because it was like kind of quick, I guess. But I also think it was because of the World Series too, honestly.
It's a bad combination.
Yeah, bad combination. Just because the World Series was going on, like especially on Sunday, like it started in the middle of the Rambat, so I didn't think anybody would probably want to show up.
Well,
I think you asked me. You were like, "Why the hell are you here?"
I'm like, dude, I'm surprised. I honestly thought you were just gonna set up and just go upstairs to the bar for the rest of the
Just leave it on like the double camera. Fuck you guys to just like go up.
Like me and it for us were like typing random shit to the brackets.
Just replace everything with Ralph.
Yeah, Dingling versus JD, you know. Ask me anything else you want to ask me. Do I have any questions from the audience?
How does it feel to be the OG of anime?
OG of anime. What did you play? Melty Blood or something?
Oh, actually, no. I did play Melty Blood for a short period of time in SF, but it was pretty bad.
Do you have a vagina?
On my lap right now, yes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable now.
Yes. But that OG of anime shit is from this Twitter post I made where I found like this Pixiv image of this Pixiv is a Japanese fan art website, by the way. You need to know Japanese to navigate it. At least you used to. Now I think it's in English. I'm a fucking weeb, aren't I?
Yes.
Holy weeboo.
You're definitely an OG weeboo.
Are we talking to Dacid Bro right now?
Dude, Dacid Bro doesn't even claim anime. He's just like he's in the closet about that shit.
Nah, he's super anime. Dude, I saw him. He has a Madoka picture in his bathroom.
Why were you in his bathroom?
Don't ask these questions. Don't ask questions like why.
Hey, we're asking you the questions, Hell
Pockets.
Pockets.
In Dacid Bro's bathroom.
Okay, well anyway, I want to so I'm on Pixiv and I'm looking up Dragon Ball Z images because I love Dragon Ball Z, and there's this image of a Toho character and the fucking original Dragon Ball Z collector card like hologram thing, and I thought it was like the sickest shit. So I copied a link of it and posted it on Twitter. It was like, yo, only the OG guys will get this because it's like, you know, it's like that shit was out. That shit was hot back in the '90s, man. Like you had them hologram Dragon Ball Z cards. You couldn't read shit on it, but all you saw was like BP 55,000. And you're like, yo, this nigga's hella strong, man. And you just like showed it to all your black friends, and they're just like, "Yeah,
hell yeah, a piece of paper."
The 90s, man. The 90s, man. Jesus Christ.
The 90s. I'm sorry that I went over some people's heads with that, but yeah. So there are other. Hey, Nerd Josh is an OG of anime.
Dude, he's super anime.
Yeah, man, he was calling out that anime him, and then he heard I had a Super Saiyan deck, and he was like, "Oh shit, don't fuck with that guy. It's OP."
I actually never seen Dragon Ball Z.
What?
Dude, full of shit.
You are full
I
of shit.
swear to God, no one believes me, and everyone calls me an asshole and shit. Everyone insults me.
Are you one of those kids that was just like not allowed to, go outside when?
No, I would watch the.
What do you mean, one of those kids? Central. He's still one of those kids.
Does your mom know who you hang out with?
Dude, I told her that I went to San Francisco and like stayed there till like 3 a.m. She's like, "You're gonna get raped," and I was like, "What, Mom? Why would you say that? What kind of mother are you?"
She's half right.
I've narrowly been raped at Southtown. That's a story for a different day.
Well, yeah, well, that was probably because you were hanging outside too long.
Narrowly. It was like, yeah, I could have had a dick in me.
Oh, there's a question from my co-host Gibby. What's up with this old man hitting on Reiki at Dragon Lounge?
Dude, an old man hit on Reiki?
Yeah, Reiki was wearing he was like the Black K, as this one guy.
Oh yeah, you guys dressed up at Dragon Lounge that Monday.
Yeah, he did. I was just being me.
Oh.
But yeah, so he was Black K, and I guess from behind, this drunk old dude thought he was a woman. So he walks up behind him and like slips his arm around him, right? And like freaking Reiki just like, "Hey man!" And the guy was like, "Oh my God, you're a man!" Like, what the fuck?
Right,
Only
you're
a Ralph
getting it
Town.
in.
Yeah.
Reiki's in there. He's getting some action.
That dude had talked for like 30 minutes after that. It's like, oh, maybe I should take it off.
All right. Anything you want to wrap up the show up with, or this part of the show with?
This part of the show with,
Yeah.
I asked you earlier. Do you think Crystal hates me because I did the Ski Sonic pose with her?
I didn't think you
Sonic?
meant to.
Huh? I didn't mean to. I was just putting my arm around her.
Wink, wink. Yeah.
All right, so like she wanted to take a picture with me, and she's like, "Wait a minute, I'm gonna get on the stool so I can be taller than you." And my arm was already around her, so like she gets on the stool and she just raises up like maybe half a foot, and all of a sudden my hand's over her boob like Ski Sonic style, right? And I'm like, "There's something wrong here." The flash goes off, and I'm like, "Shit." And she's like, "Why is everybody laughing?" And she looks at the photo, and she turns to me, jumps off the stool, and nails me straight in the dick with a fucking Superman punch.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and then she told me she hated me.
Was it worth it?
I didn't even know what I was doing.
Was it worth it, Hell Pockets?
You mean the punch in the dick? It's always worth it.
Oh.
I love that stuff. Makes me feel alive.
How did her boobs feel? Like bags of sand?
That's the thing. I didn't actually touch them. It was just like, the arm was.
It was okay.
I was doing like the hand, like, gangster sign pose thing, and it just looked like I was about to fucking grab the shit out of those melons.
Okay. Dude, those Ski Sonic pictures are real.
Yeah, I know.
All of them are real.
I'm not a scumbag though, so I can't do that. I can't pull it off.
They just get away with it.
Yeah.
I have a question for our guest. Hell Pockets, what is your favorite pony?
What is I don't fuck you, man. I don't like no fucking ponies, man.
Would you fuck a pony?
Would you fuck a pony? Would you fuck a pony?
Hey, we're answering. Hey, we're asking the questions.
I don't fuck that shit, man. I am a fucking motherfucking ponies, man.
I would fuck a pony. Would you? Would you watch me fuck a pony?
See, like, if I say no, then I'm a bitch, right?
No, you can not fuck.
Like, I can't be no real nigga like Mr. Hands or nothing. Died doing what he loved.
Oh, that with the guy who got raped by the horse
by the horse. That guy was corn.
Corn.
How do you unintentionally get raped by a horse?
It was
intentionally.
You don't just like walk around. It's like, oh shit, a horse, and then he just pulls down your pants and starts raping you. Like,
no, he was all about it.
Dolphins actually rape like hella people.
That's why they save them.
Like dolphins, like just fucking straight up, just like if you're swimming with them, like fuck this, and he's like, and it's like fucking hump the shit out of you.
So you're gonna show up to the next Rambat as like EMP dolphin rape.
If only.
Oh man, but yeah,
that's dolphin could fuck a horse.
But no, I will not fuck a pony because I
masturbate to ponies.
I don't even have any pictures of ponies.
Well, that's what the internet's for. So I'm
off limits with that, man. I'm on that pony sex offender list.
I
take my pills. The cravings don't come back anymore.
So would you say that the pony society is Judeo-Christian or Muslim-based?
Dude, hella Muslim.
Oh, okay.
It's like a freaking harem in there.
Okay, I guess that's all the questions I have.
That's all the questions you have?
Yeah, all pony related.
That's it? All right. Main six.
No, wait. I have other questions. Those are my questions.
I'm sorry. I have been drinking, guys, so I don't know. I am drinking currently an Anchor Steam. It's like my third one.
What the fuck is that?
You don't know what? That's right. You don't drink, man.
I don't drink.
Are you old enough to drink yet?
Nope.
Are you gonna drink when you're old enough?
I don't know. Maybe.
You don't know.
He wears a golf hat. He's gonna fucking drink.
Not drinking. You got the golf hat, and you look like somebody who should be on a beer bottle.
I'll drink fuzzy navels. I'll drink some Midori sours.
She's sour, man.
You'll be that guy that's like just drinks Washington apples.
What the fuck? Do you have a diet my cards? No, I will have nothing then.
Cosmopolitan.
All right. Are we just gonna go into questions from the stream?
Yeah, we just go into questions.
All right, I got some questions. I got a lot of them. Oh, that's not a question. That's an insult. All right. Honzo, this is from Beaton. If a hurricane, which he did not name, somehow hit California and devastated us, what would you name it? Oh, okay. What would I name a hurricane?
I have such a good idea, but I forgot her name.
I would name it Hurricane Star Slayer.
Really?
Destroy everything in its path.
That's not bad.
What would you guys name it?
Oh, hurricane. Hurricane Upper.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Only the OGs will get that one.
Or the original gangsters of the chat.
God damn you, OG enemies. You Roku.
Hurricane Crystal, they'll be in the junk.
Oh damn.
Harrison, you got a hurricane?
Jeez. Hurricane haunts.
Hurricane haunts. That was the worst.
I know it's worse, but I can't
That's
think of
the
anything off the top of
worst.
my head.
You ever seen that guy drunk? That's almost redundant. Humanoid typhoon.
All right, next question. I'll answer that one off. That's not even anything. All right. Vidon has another question. Where do you think Joker and B fall in line in list of top Marvel players? B is up there. He's like, if everything was ranked from God tier to low tier, he'd probably be top tier. Joker is like mid tier. That's how I see it. That's a quick answer.
That's it.
Yeah. A post of Sweden asks, can I crash at your place after next Evo? If you like rape.
Not by me. I just got a new pony.
If you're into that, let's make it happen, man.
I got an OG pony.
Oh, fuck!
Dude, I have goats. Don't. Okay, I'm just gonna stop.
I thought we agreed that it's no longer a rape. It's getting Ralphed.
Oh yeah, it's getting Ralphed. Yeah, now we can. Yeah.
Okay, I'll use that from now on.
You know, legitimate Ralph.
A legitimate Ralph.
When I was in Vegas, I almost got Ralphed by 2 black guys.
Yeah, I heard about that, man. You gotta stop taking them unmarked pills.
We won't talk about that anymore.
Yo, he's not even gonna deny it.
Yeah, I know, man.
He's like, I know what I did. Let's just move on.
Asks, do you buy Capri Sun in bulk or weekly?
Let's say that black dude had hella cocoa butter on his lips when he was looking at you.
Shit. I hope no one listens to this.
Did you say I hope no one's listening to this?
They got this suck.
All right, go ahead.
Anyways, do you buy Capri Sun in bulk? No, I buy it in like 12 packs. I don't think anyone else buys Capri Sun here.
I used to.
I
No.
like Capri Sun a lot.
Capri Sun was good when you were like 10 and you like put it in the freezer and then you cut off the top of it and then just like ate it.
What? Never done.
You've never done that?
Oh.
Dude, it was like a poor man's popsicle.
Oh, well, like Sunny D and those like ice trays is like poor man's popsicles.
Yeah, I guess that's poor man's popsicle. I guess
They're really poor. Like, oh man, this tastes like cough medicine. Thank you so much. Like I was like, fuck orange juice. I'm a Sunny D guy, and then I realized that was shitty, and I was like, oh damn it.
I tried to do that same thing with like Kool-Aid once, and it tasted hella salty for some reason.
Salty?
Yeah, like I froze some Kool-Aid, and it turned into like it just tasted like Salt Lake.
What flavor was it? Was it watermelon?
Like purple.
Purple. Okay.
It was purple. What flavor was it? Purple.
The purple flavor.
That's purple. I know what purple is.
Yeah, exactly. It's not grape, trust me.
The only one that you have to like distinguish is between tropical punch and cherry, because red's really red and tropical punch is like dark red. So it's like. Okay, Battle Papaya asks, what you gonna do about Disney buying LucasArts? Lucas Farts, I'm sorry. That's what I said. That's pretty clever. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna burn Hollywood to the ground.
Why you
So
want to do that, man? Disney is not Hollywood, though.
I
they're
can't believe
basically
they're making another movie.
they're making three more Star Wars movies.
Yeah, but originally they were planning on making 9 anyway.
Were they?
Were they?
Yeah, back in the day.
Dude, back in the day, he wanted to do like two, and like he's like, I'm fat now, so he just made more movies. That's my impression of George Lucas. I swear to God, because like the prequels are not thought out.
Well, yeah, obviously, and
There's, like,
obviously with Disney making it, they're going to be very, you know, not funny and cool and interesting, but at the same time, they'll be visually stunning.
Yeah, it'll look cool. And
Yeah, so you basically get 3 more prequels.
yay.
All right,
More
let's do
directors.
2 or 3 more questions.
All right. If you're about to die of starvation and Triforce made you a Wii U-sized steak he marinated with his D, would you eat it? The fuck?
What the hell is this D?
His dick. I don't know how you marinate something with a
Yeah,
dick.
exactly. You can't. Did he cut it off and put it in the fridge for the 7 hours? What the fuck?
This is Triforce, so probably. um, nah, he probably has some sort of disease at this point. He's an old man.
I think that one's just for you, man. I don't even know Triforce.
Yeah, let's just go on to
Okay.
the next question.
You guys attending HautoCon? Are you guys going to HautoCon? I'll probably be there.
Yes.
I will be in SoCal.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, for that Atlas Cup thing.
Doesn't matter. There's
Oh,
not even
shit.
KOF there.
Yeah, there is.
Is there? No, there's not.
Yeah, Atlas distributed
No,
KOF
I'm
in
talking
America.
HautoCon. No, he's talking about.
No, I'm talking
HautoCon.
about Hadokon. Hadokon.
Yeah, HautoCon. Yeah, I know. I'm going to SoCal.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
there's
I'm just saying
there's
there was no KOF at.
Ah,
you
you're
wouldn't go
talking about-
anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
considering what happened last year, I wouldn't blame him. I mean,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. Dasabro got top 8, so there you go.
instant top 8. So.
Yo, man, he was legit back then, man.
Dasabro
Kens-
like almost beat like Roger Dodger with like
Kensu.
one
Rekka.
simple combo. Yeah. That's pretty bad.
Rekka.
He got in his head. All I can say.
Yes.
Whatever.
Anyway, short answer yes. Honzo, do you have a team for Marvel?
Probably my teammates.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I might bring some kid around that I met. He's 16, and I met him online, and this
Jesus
is
Christ, man.
getting weirder by the moment. But
Got
he lives.
talk on this guy, man.
I met this guy, 16, who plays Marvel.
Yes, go ahead, start from the beginning. Let's see if it sounds better the second time.
He's an OG.
He's OG. OG. Sailor Moon. Alright, that's it.
His pastime is Dragon Ball Z.
Just don't dress him up like a pony, and you might be able to live through the weekend.
Dude, they make pony shoes now. You can buy shoes that make you look like a pony.
Will they make me run like a pony? Because, like, you know, I
In your
haven't.
dreams, literally and figuratively.
That sounds expensive.
I don't know. You could probably find some Lady Gaga knockoffs for like, I don't know, like $50 or something.
Lady Gaga pony knockoffs.
All right, last question.
That's pretty much it. The rest I can answer because they're like for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the comments on from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. So from last week, Roy Story. Tekken 4 was the last Tekken game with Soul. Every other Tekken game, it just sucks balls.
Good to know.
It's Ryan, you beezy. Hey Harrison, just wanted to thank you for having such a hella sick Cody. I learned a lot from watching you body people, like sick ass block strings, frame traps, and stuff. Anyway, just want to let you know, man, stay hungry. Stay
Oh
hungry.
my God,
bro.
is this
Yo,
your
Harrison got some Nova Core, man.
Is this your
Got some
boyfriend?
Nova.
I don't know. It's Ryan, beezy, you beezy.
What a Nova.
Some guy asked for the GamerB link. I put it. If you guys go to the end, it's in the video.
Dude, we need. Keep on.
What? Just let me finish this, and you can wrap it up whatever you want. I hate the show. It sucks. A couple people are asking for the MP3. I'm slowly working on that. Greatest theme song ever. Thank you, Honzo Gonzo.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
Thanksgiving is the greatest movie ever. Don't worry,
Dude,
Honzo. I think you're beautiful. Pass the Duce to the left-hand side.
Dutchie.
Dutchie? Oh.
You ever heard that song? Pass the Dutchie to the left hand side. Pass the Dutchie to the left hand side.
I believe that's gonna be our new intro song for next week.
Jeez.
Laugh my ass off. I butt pocketed SP9 by accident doesn't mean anything. What the hell does that even mean?
Butt pockets.
By the way,
Butt
Honzo sounds like a bitch.
Whoa.
Best episode yet. Respect Honzo, the big black man from the south. And I love the show.
No relation.
No.
Good show, guys. Also, would you guys stab a SF4 player for a re-release of CVS2 with good online play? Also, in
No.
your opinion, who are the top 5 most broken characters in a fighting game ever?
In fighting games ever?
Yeah, we can answer that next week. Was Sexy Mike really sexy, or was his name false advertising like
No, he
Sid
wasn't that
Honzo
sexy.
Gonzo?
He wasn't a Kinder Party's way. I would bang Kinder Party before I would bang Sexy Mike.
Only girls like nickname a guy a nickname that actually like.
He wasn't
works.
that good looking. He was
No,
just
but the
average.
thing, guys don't actually make nicknames for other guys that are like, like, oh, he's actually really sexy. Like, no, this is an ugly motherfucker. Let's call him Sexy Mike.
What about Brett Michaels?
Brett Michaels.
Yeah,
What about him?
they call him. Never mind.
They call him old ass man. I don't know.
All right, do we have an outro,
That's too
Honzo
OG.
Gonzo?
I'm too OG for this. Yeah. Let me give me a second. Give me a second, guys. We need.
It has to have
total
Ralph in
silence.
it.
Ralph? Okay. Wreck it, Ralph. 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 Go see
Alright.
the movie.
Thanks for having or being on the show.
Yeah,
Hell
thanks
Pockets.
for being on the
Oh,
show.
yeah. Thanks for having me, man.
You gonna plug your
Sorry.
show?
Oh, yes. You can catch Coughcast every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/Coughcast. My lovely co-hosts, Alex Sanchez, Gibby, and Walkman are actually, well, I think Gibby and Walkman are in the chat, so, give them a shout out.
Harrison.
And, yeah. And, wait, is it EX Harrison? I don't know. Like, what? I guess in NorCal I would call him EX Harrison. When I'm down there, you're EX Gibby.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
That's the rules.
Cool. But yeah, check it out. We're always talking about SNK related stuff and other stuff.
All right, guys. Thanks for
Shout outs to me.
Shout outs to Honzo Gonzo. See you guys next week.
All right, yeah.
Purse.